Over the past 4 weeks, I've gone 31-24 with my complimentary plays here on the video report after cashing in last night with the Tigers over Cleveland. And I have 2 more free plays coming your way in just a moment. Of course, the big news yesterday, the charity play of the week cashed for the 12th time in the past 17 weeks as you got Trace Adams, interleague total of the year, an easy over. In fact, it was over by the end of the 5th inning with the Yankees and Philadelphia ending up in an 11-8 final going Philadelphia's way. You got that $79 play for free. So, as is the usual deal, on a quid pro quo basis, I'm now asking you to make a donation to someone in a time of need. And today I want to tell you the story about a 17-year-old boy by the name of Nathan McKee from Findlay, Ohio. Last year, May 7th to be exact, he and another 17-year-old boy were in a Jeep traveling, hit a deer, which, to be honest with you, and I don't mean this in a joking way, whenever I see a story that says somebody hit a deer, isn't in reality, the deer is the unpredictable one. The deer hits you. In this particular case, he lost control of the vehicle, was wearing a seatbelt, but the vehicle left the highway, it rolled, he was ejected, and he was tragically killed. 17 years old. Here we are a year later, a little over a year later, and friends have started a fundraising site to help the family still trying to pay off the funeral expenses. Over a couple of $1,000 still in debt they're trying to get rid of. Listen, you go to the site, you can see my donation. I already put my $250 in. I'm asking you now to do your part because you won money last night gambling for free. And today, whether you put $5 or $50 in, whether you do the contribution today or a week from today, when you get your money from your offshore sportsbook account, it doesn't matter. All I ask you is to participate. If you happen to be watching this video here on the website, all you've got to do is scroll down the page a bit. You can read the story in the local newspaper about the accident and the tragedy. You can also click on the link then to make a donation. Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, etc. All different types of payment forms can be made. And again, I'm asking you to make a difference. And as you know, every time the charity play wins, I am not below or beneath bribing you to make a donation by giving you even greater discounts. My thought process is, well, if I let you save even more money on your next purchase, then you'll take some of those savings, a portion of it, and make a donation. So you can save $175 off the purchase price of any handicapper's 60-day package. Any handicapper's package. Doesn't have to be Trace Adams just because he won you money for free last night. You can save $175 by using coupon code SAVE175. And as an added bonus, you also get an additional 11 days, bringing you right through September 2nd, right on the eve of the start of the college football season for free, using that coupon code SAVE175, S-A-V-E 175, no space between the word SAVE and the number 175 to save $175 off a purchase of 60 days from any handicapper and get 11 extra days for free. Or you can save $125 on the purchase of any 30-day package by using coupon code SAVE125, or $50 off the purchase of any 7-day package by using the coupon code SAVE50. Now, some of you may be going, well, if I'm buying a 60-day package, why is the discount $175 versus a $125 discount on a 30-day package? Well, if you look at the price structure of the packages, guys, a 7, a 30, and a 60, let's use for an example. Each greater long-term length package has a greater discount already built in. So it's not the money necessarily you're saving in advance. When you look at the package and then you divide the number of days, you'll see the greater discounts are on. The 60-day is has a greater discount than a 30. A 30 has a greater discount than a 7. That's why everything is structured. And FYI, the prices of the packages today are the same prices they were yesterday, the same prices they were last week, the same prices they were last month. No one's pulling a fast one. I don't play those type of games, and you should know that by now. Otherwise, if you don't, I think you're watching the wrong damn video report. Now, also today, more than half price off, speaking of Trace Adams, last night was his normal top-rated play, a 1,000-star release, of which he won 4 out of 5. Also cashed in with the Angels on Tuesday over Houston, the Astros on Sunday over Colorado. Today, raised the bar 1,500-star NL Game of the Year, Cardinals and Marlins, more than half price off, save $60. Use coupon code TRACE, T-R-A-C-E, Trace and save $60. And the 777 triple play, winner number 4 in a row. Jeff Benton going for winning day number 18 out of 25 with his 50-dime winner number 12 out of 14. It's his NL Living Lock total of the year. It goes on the nighttime card. You get it for $7.77. Just like Saturday's total winner on the Cardinals-Phillies over, just like the Phillies and Orioles over last Wednesday, you got free as the charity play of the week, just like last Tuesday's 50-dime winner on Golden State in Game 6 of the playoffs. $7.77 by using coupon code 777, T-R-I-P-L-E, and the number 7 will get you that discount. Okay, let's get to your complimentary plays tonight. You know, it's not a great card, but there's a couple of interesting games here. First of all, let's go with the Cubs to make it 3 in a row at home against the Dodgers. They've already beaten Zach Greinke and Clayton Kershaw the past 2 nights. Mike Bolsinger going tonight. Dodgers have lost 3 of his 4 road starts in the season, and Bolsinger has hit a little bit of a hiccup in the season. First 8 starts, 2.25 earned run average. Last start, gave up 5 runs and 8 hits in 5 1/3 innings of a loss Friday to San Francisco. Cubs won last night 1-0. Won 4-2 2 nights ago. They've won 4 straight, outscoring their foes by a combined score of 17-3. Meanwhile, the Dodgers have lost 7 of 9, and in the 7 losses, they've only played at a total of 15 runs. They've lost 4 straight on the road, only scored 5 runs in those 4 straight losses. And Cubbies, and this is kind of hard to believe, they could move 10 games over 500 for the first time in 7 seasons by taking tonight's game. So I like the Cubbies in this one with Kyle Hendricks on the hill. Hendricks is coming off a career worst performance, okay, his last game. Only worked 5 innings and a loss at Minnesota, gave up 7 runs and 11 hits. But keep in mind, he has pitched during his brief career much better at Wrigley Field than he has on the road, and last week's start was at Target Field in Minnesota, and he had a 2.25 earned run average in his previous 5 starts before getting beaten up. So I'm going to go with the Cubbies at pretty much even money in this one. Then I'm going to take the Boston Red Sox, minus $1.50 over Baltimore and Bud Norris. I know Bud Norris has certainly pitched better. He couldn't have helped to not pitch better than how he did early in the season, but he has certainly pitched better in the 3 starts he's made since coming off the disabled list after missing nearly a month of action recovering from bronchitis, as he has a 3.78 earned run average in those 3 starts. One of them, in fact, was a best bet winner for me against these Boston Red Sox, I believe. But fact is, he still had a 9.88 earned run average in his first 6 starts. Fact is, he still had an awful spring training, which led to his awful start this season. Fact is that last year he was a much better pitcher at Camden Yards than he was on the highway. In tonight's game, as at Fenway, Clark Buchholz going for Boston. The Red Sox have won 3 of his last 4 starts. He allowed 2 unearned runs in 7 innings last Thursday in a win at Atlanta. Does he have just 1 win in 7 home starts? Yes. Is his earned run average in those 7 starts at Fenway 4.61? Yes. Has he given up a lot of base runners in those 7 starts? Absolutely. Matter of fact, 63 base runners in just 41 innings, mirroring his effort of a year ago when he has 6.64 earned run average in 14 home starts. And in that particular stretch, in 80 innings worked, he gave up 98 hits and 24 walks. So you can see base runners constantly in terms of the innings pitched. All that being said, I still like the Red Sox here. Listen, Baltimore's owned this series this season. They've won 8 out of 11. They won last night's series opener. They've won 6 straight in the series. Red Sox have not lost 7 straight in this series to the Baltimore Orioles since 1961. That's kind of a long time. You know what I mean? So I just have a feeling the Red Sox are the play here. They've lost 5 of their last 6 at home. Every single stat I just gave you told you that Baltimore is the play. But it's why they call it gambling, guys. How many times has a sure thing turned into a no such thing? Again, I just have a hunch tonight. It's time to ride the Red Sox. It's interesting that Boston is such a heavy favorite in this game. But still, I think Boston and the Chicago Cubs are your 2 free selections here this evening. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again tomorrow when we do this one more time.